Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Henrik. I'm back, and today I'm gonna talk about taking action, taking authentic, genuine action from an inspired place. And what this goes back to is the foundation and message of my channel that I intend to put out, which is to explore who we are, to identify that, and to express that freely in this world, because that's what we're here to do. And yeah, the basis of who we are is so unique and very, very fulfilling to explore and identify. And what I would like to put out is that the moments that we are truly inspired by something, when we see someone, when we see a movie, when we read a book or read a quote, and it really touches something within us that we feel truly inspired, that is such a great indicator of what our authentic self really desires, what it is, what it wants to express. And this video is about taking action from those moments of inspiration. So when you read a book, when you read a quote, when you see someone who does something that you're really, really inspired by, and that feeling of passion, of genuine excitement and inspiration, I would like you to hold on in that second or in that moment of true inspiration when you read that, when you feel that, and ask yourself, what can I do to live this inspiration? What can I do to embody this quote or this inspiration that I have within me right now? And this is such a powerful way of living your truth, your authentic truth, of expressing yourself, because this inspiration is nothing that anyone else has planted within you or told you to do, because it arises naturally from who you really are. That's true inspiration. And that's why it's so powerful to consciously decide to take action from that place. So just to give you a couple of examples what I mean by that, so it's a little bit more realistic and pragmatic. Recently, I read the book Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert, which is such a beautiful book. And if you don't know the book, definitely check it out. And it's, Elizabeth Gilbert, she's traveling for a whole year. She's traveling to 4 months, she's traveling to Italy, 4 months in India, and 4 months she spends in Bali, Indonesia. And she makes so many different experiences. And the first 4 months where she's in Italy, she is describing a lot of food that she tastes, a lot of restaurants she goes to, a lot of the flair and atmosphere of Italy and the language. And it created very much excitement also within me. I felt like exploring Italy, but I couldn't do that while I was reading here. I mean, I live in Berlin and it's winter time. It's not time for me to travel right now. So what I did, and this came from a place of inspiration, I started to care more about my cooking. So I asked myself, what would I like to cook? I tried some new recipes. For New Year's, I invited a couple friends over and made up my mind what I'm gonna cook, and I prepared something, and I was really happy and fulfilled just by exploring these different recipes, because I felt it was so individual, so authentic for me to explore that inspiration that came through Elizabeth Gilbert's book and the experience she had. And likewise, when she wrote about India and spending time in an ashram and meditating a lot and praying a lot and exploring her spiritual side, it also inspired me to dive deeper into my meditation practice, which has been ongoing for me for quite a while anyway. But I was just even more inspired to dive deep into myself, and I got some new perspectives. I started praying more and And also I deepened the practice, meditated a little bit more, and I just used that inspiration. It was, again, truly fulfilling because I knew I do it for myself. This is truly authentic for me. And lastly, when she was in Bali and she was seeking inner and outer balance, for me, what stood out was the value of relationships, of love, with people in our lives. And what inspired me was the freedom with which she approached each day, and the joy and the lightness of not having the structure to do anything this way or that way. And I just used that inspiration to be more spontaneous, more open to spend time with the people I love, and not focus too much on any things that I would need to get done, especially not on the weekend. I just took the weekend to enjoy time and with the people I truly, truly love. And it's so amazing. And right, if somebody else reads that book, they might be inspired by completely different things that I was inspired by, and they might take completely different actions. And that's what's so powerful. If we connect with our inspiration and ask ourselves, wow, what is it that was inspiring me so much, and how can I live that? What actions can I take from this place? Because I promise you that all actions that you will take from this place of inspiration, they will be an expression of who you are. You will feel amazing doing it, and you will also allow other people to step into that inspiration. And what gift can you give that is more beautiful than that? It's so powerful, and I invite you to do that. So have a wonderful week, and I look forward to talk to you soon. Peace. Hey guys, I'm back. It's the importance of surrendering to the sand. What I want externally, spring, summer, fall, and winter level, that there is a time when we live what we're trying to be in. We start to let go a bit and reap the benefit, moving into what we want to become. And then we move into the winter of our vision. And